Good morning everybody, welcome to this week's Headteacher Bulletin. Apologies with my voice, I seem to be losing it over this past couple of days, so we'll make this bulletin a little bit brief today. So in the Gospel this week, we learned that John the Baptist was the first to tell people about Jesus, describing Jesus as the Lamb of God. Andrew was next and immediately taking his brother Simon to meet Jesus. Simon's encounter with Jesus was fairly dramatic. Jesus took one look at him, told him who he was and gave him a new name, Peter. In Jesus' time, as today, a new name means a new identity, and Peter was changed by his first meeting with Jesus and immediately left his job as a fisherman behind in order to become a disciple. It took a few years of growing, loving and serving Jesus before he really became the rock on which Jesus was able to build the church. And the first community of Jesus' disciples learned about Jesus from other people. And when these people came to Jesus, they learned for themselves who Jesus was, and then they wanted to be his followers. John's witness helps us to understand what it means to be a disciple, and that's been the theme of this week in our gospel message in school. Each one of us is also called to make Jesus known to all the world by our words and by the witness of lives of others and the way in which we treat others. John the Baptist was like a signpost pointing to Jesus, and like John, we should all live our lives in such a way that we point to Jesus. We can also compare John to a prism. He's not the light, but Jesus' light shines through him. And people came to know who Jesus is because of John, and will continue to know who Jesus is because of us. So just a big promotion of Frozen. It's on Wednesday the 6th of March. Students are busily rehearsing and getting ready for the performance of the year. Tickets are £5 each. You can book them online via the QR code, and the link's been sent out to all emails, and it's available on social media. We book out really quick, so please get involved, buy your tickets and make sure you're set to be there for the performance of the evening. So a big thank you for Year 11 parents joining us at Parents' Evening last night. We've got our Year 11 exam intervention that will be sent out very shortly via letter to all parents. So over February half term, we've got lots of intervention happening on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, both in the morning and after school. So do support your sons and daughters to attend. It's really helpful. That extra time's much needed in readiness for their real exams. Also, we've got lunchtime and after school intervention happening for Year 11, particularly at the moment. As you can see, there's lots of subjects they can get involved in, both at lunchtime and after school. So yeah, please support us in getting your sons and daughters to attend, particularly the vocational subjects, art, design, technology, photography, BTEC sport. Their deadlines are fast approaching in the next few weeks, so getting them attending after school and supporting the travel to and from school for those would be really helpful. And lastly, just some key dates. Year 9 Options Evening is on Thursday the 29th of February, just after half term. So we'll send out further details regarding that and the process to attend on the evening. So have a lovely weekend. Hope you enjoy some time with your family and friends, and we'll see you back next week.